Hi, my name is Richard Pond, testing and commissioning driver. This is just a reminder for those drivers who are not yet ETCS level 2 trained, a reminder to make sure that your train is level 2 inhibited. So firstly, at start of mission, so we just put the key on here.
TPWS and AWS operational.
At start of mission, we need to make sure that you are actually inhibiting level 2. Some of us got out the habit of doing that because we've been regularly finding trains with level 2 inhibited anyway, because most drivers have been not been ETCS level 2 trained, but more drivers are becoming ETCS level 2 trained now. The DMI will actually remember what settings were in place when the key was turned off. So if the key was, if the cab was closed down with the ETCS level 2 enabled, it will still be enabled when you open up the cab. So you just need to make sure that you select ETCS level 2 inhibited and that you've got the level 2 crossed out icon in the bottom left hand corner at start of mission. So similarly, when you're relieving a train mid-journey, you need to ensure that when you take over the train that ETCS level 2 is inhibited. Again, more drivers out there are trained in ETCS level 2, so there's more likely to find in a train with level 2 enabled. So when you take over a train, when you relieve, just make sure before you leave, before you depart, that ETCS level 2 is inhibited as indicated by the level 2 crossed out indication. If you do relieve a train and discover that level 2 is enabled, so the level 2 crossed out symbol isn't there, it's quite quick and easy just to inhibit level 2. Press main, level, the INH L2 box at the bottom right hand corner, select inhibit level 2, send inhibit level 2, and you'll notice that the level 2 crossed out icon appears at the bottom left hand corner. Just press the X. There's no need to press start again because it's not a new start of mission in this case. Just press the X again and you've got your AWS Sunflower back, and just reconfirm that you've got level 2 crossed out. We'll now show you what happens if you do drive a train with ETCS level 2 enabled and actually come across an ETCS level 2 transitioning location. So the first thing that we'll notice actually as we approach the ETCS level 2 transition area is a level 2 acknowledge icon flashing on the screen. If you don't acknowledge that within 5 seconds, the train's actually going to come to a stand anyway. But if you do happen to acknowledge that, the train will transition into ETCS level 2. So there's the ETCS level 2 acknowledge icon. I'm going to press it just to show you what happens when you do that. So you see that we've got the AWS Sunflowers replaced with an ETCS level 2 planning area. And we've now got a speed hook, which is actually a supervision hook, appear on your speedometer. For those drivers who are not ETCS level 2 trained, you need to stop straight away now and contact the signaller and tell them that you've accidentally transitioned into ETCS level 2 and you need their authority to actually go back to TPWS AWS. It's actually quite a simple process to go back to TPWS AWS. We just press main, level, INHL2, inhibit level 2 and send, and you'll see level 2 is inhibited, and then we select TPWS AWS, send that, press the X, and we're back with our AWS Sunflower, and we're back in TPWS AWS. And now we need the signaler's permission to continue in TPWS AWS. So in conclusion, to avoid any drama, if you're not ETCS level 2 trained, at start of mission, remember to make sure that you inhibit level 2 at your start of mission. And if you're relieving a train mid-journey, remember to check and make sure that level 2 is inhibited before you depart.